Hello, I'm happy you're here to explore this edition of Web's Essential Guide to Law Firm Website Redesign, where we help you create the next generation website that keeps your clients central to everything we do. My name's Andy Adamson, and in this video I'm going to take you through understanding your potential client's intent. Do this well, and not only will you create more engagement on your website, but ultimately a consistent flow of inquiries. For now, I'd like to focus on two intents that will bring you the most benefits. That's those with intent to research and those with intent to make an inquiry. Let me describe how they present themselves. Typically, researchers are searching online for law firms who can help them with their problem, whereas inquirers already have awareness of your law firm and want to make contact with you. What's important is you need to create content based on both these intents. I'll explain further, but first let me summarise how your potential clients are finding you online. We know around 50% of your website visitors are coming from online searches. We'd expect around 85% of that figure to be potential clients who are unaware of your law firm and are searching for content that solves their problem. And that's the research phase. The rest will be made up of casual browsers and those who are already aware of you and are ready to make an inquiry. Let's get back to the main topic of content versus intent. So did you know that Google is listening to your potential client's intent? They do this because they want to give the most relevant search results by presenting website content that not only matches their users' keywords or voice searches, but their intent too. You can also use the same method to help you with content ideas for your law firm website. This will help you appear higher in search results pages along with other methods that you're using. Typically, Google looks for terms that not only separate types of intent, but the service offerings too. For example, this could be lawyers searching for jobs with terms like legal and employment, or potential clients specifying family, criminal, or divorce lawyer. We call this difference in searches intent modifiers. It's just a way for us to present the right sort of content for your website based on what they're searching for. So how do we spot intent modifiers in search results? Let me give you two examples of how this works. If we start with a common search, show me the best law firms, this implies your potential client is researching and wants to compare law firms. When the user adds other modifiers, for example, find me the best criminal lawyer near me, this implies the user is of an inquiry mindset and it's a local search. So you can see now why it's important for law firms to get their websites appearing in search engines for not only relevant search phrases, but intent too. Not considering your potential client's intent could lead to a mismatch between what they're looking for and what your law firm offers. Or in the worst case, some search engines won't offer your website to its users because there is no matching content on their intent. You may find this helpful to understand better which searches are already bringing people to your website. You can do this with Google and Bing when master tools. So what content should you provide for the researcher? So when you spot a potential client is researching, we know it's more than likely they're not going to engage with your lawyers yet, so don't sell to them. Instead, show them your expertise, how you solve their problem, and your results. So to get your ideas flowing, I'd recommend making a list of intents based on your law firm offering. Then, provide problem-solving content around those offerings. You can test your list by researching search term volumes in Google, and this will give you an idea of the search popularity of your offerings and what you can expect in return. To add to this, you may want to encourage people to subscribe to your webinars, your white papers, and your social channels as they get to know you. You should always make sure with potential client searches and intent match the content you provide on your law firm website. So what content should you provide for the inquirer? It's worth noting, inquiry searches aren't just about inquiries. That's why they also need to be included in your user research phase. So potential clients who want to make an inquiry will typically need content types that helps them convert into clients. And we'd recommend at least one page per law firm offering, a strong unique value proposition for each of your offerings, case studies with results, who they should contact for each offering, and the next steps. And by that I mean what happens after I make an inquiry. Guiding to your team pages and contact forms is the most important step for this type. We do this because it lets them see who they could be working with. And adding social proof to your contact pages will help with conversions too. This method is really exciting and can be very effective. So you're now on the way to creating a great law firm website. So that's it for now. Thanks again for listening.